boys, workout video. We're doing strength today. The program that we're doing today is mostly strength. So we're focusing on increasing our max for dips, straight bar dips, etc. And then as we go into the weeks, we're going to focus more on calisthenic moves. So to get things started with strength, you got to warm up properly, you know? Biggest thing that you want to warm up for dips, especially if you're going heavy, is your rotator cuff, your shoulder. Obviously the muscles that you're going to be using for the workout. So exercises just prime up the shoulder, right? And then another good one as well, if I'm using a decent band, something that's relatively heavy, like this one, what you can do is put this around your hand, or just put it down like this, jump on top of it, and you're not doing anything, you're just going, right? Just to get your body warmed up for the exercise. We've already started warming up. We're on to the 50s now, so we usually go in 20 kilo increments depending on how we feel. So we already went with 20, then we went to 40. Now I'm going to go up by 10 because I'm approaching pretty heavy near my max. So I'm going 50 for now. And today's more strength focused, so we're probably just going to go for like 3 reps. So as I do the 50 now, I'm only going to do like 2 reps, and then the next set will be the working set. And the working set for me today, because my current max is 72.5, that's my 1RM. Today we're working within a 3 rep range. So the goal, last week I got about 3 or 4 sets for 60. So the goal for today is 62.5 for 3. And then we go into the straight bars and the push-ups. So what we're doing today is 3 exercises, dips, straight bar dips, push-ups, all weighted, and then them 3 exercises again, body weight, but explosives of power. This is what we like to do on strength days, you know, mixes it up. So just probably do 1 or 2 reps. Oh yeah. Right after this, you rest a bit, probably about a minute or 2, get straight into the working set. All right, straight into the working set. Quite a bit. This is a 12.5 kg increase from 50, but you know, sometimes you can make those big jumps if you're feeling good. But you know, be responsible, guys. The last thing you want during a strength session is to fuck up your shoulder or whatever muscle you're working on that day and to incapacitate yourself. So be smart. Goal is 3 reps. That is heavy. Now with Jordan specifically, your max is 90, right?
90.
Okay. I mean, hypothetically, this is what research says anyways, for strength, you probably want to work within a range that's relatively close to your max, right? To achieve a new PR, you got to work relatively close to your PR. So for me, I'm working with about, I think it's 83% of my max, so 62.5. With Jordan, hopefully you can work within 72.5 today.
Yeah.
That's the goal for 3. So 60 kg should be relatively light for him. Oh yeah. There you go. Woo! After this week,
Feel so strong, man.
probably gonna go for a PR.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit 75 next week. Fucking
I'll try to hit 90 again. Obviously came back from a recovery.
yeah. This man was sick for like
Was
a week, a month, mate.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. We'll hit some new PRs.
He's a PRs, bro.
Woo! James is now doing 62.5.
Alright. And the biggest thing with weighted dips is if you can't handle the eccentric, you can't handle the concentric. You gotta be smart. There's been many days where I let my ego take control of me and I just fucking send it, right? You don't want to do that. Take it slow. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the process. Now in terms of rest, I like to go for about 4 to 5 minutes. Right. And then you send it.
Send it. Alright. That's pretty impressive.
Breathing is extremely important as well.
Yep.
If you're not breathing properly during something like this, you're gonna screw it up.
Breathing is really important, just to make sure blood is pumping to the muscles with every rep.
Yeah, you don't have to go through the science of it.
Oh, that's just what I've learned during high school, you know.
Yeah.
But that's why breathing is really important.
You know
All
what's
right.
also important, bro?
What?
Music. Music, bro.
This guy's got his sweet gospel jams
gospel,
right here.
man, classical music, Mozart. Fuck, I can train to anything, bro.
Yeah, cut that language out, you know. You're listening to some sweet gospel right here.
Alright, so Jordan's cousin stole the 5, so we have to work with two 2.5s
Yeah, ready.
for 65. It's very annoying, but you know.
Yeah, I know. What can you do?
What can you do? You gotta do
Calisthenics, man.
Yeah. Calisthenics, man.
Work with anything.
Exactly. Alright, let's do about, you know, all the reps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, last set. Last set for the dips, so then we get into straight bars. And the biggest one, the biggest thing with weighted dips is you gotta be careful with warming up. That's why. And as I was saying in the beginning of the video, you gotta make sure you warm up properly, because if you don't, as you get further into the sets, as you go heavier, there's gonna be more load, more pressure on the joints, on the tendons, and if you're not properly warmed up, your body's not going to be able to handle it. Your chest is going to feel extremely fatigued, as well as your triceps and your shoulders. So warm up properly.
That's cool. Nice. So this is 62.5 again. Beautiful.
That's a PR.
That's a PR.
That is a PR. All right, let's get it. 70 kg.
Oh.
Light work. Let's go. Hit that shit. Nice. 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 That rep was good. Last one. Woo! That's good right there.
It's a bit cold, you know.
Oh yeah, it's
They're
chilly.
cold in it.
It's chilly.
All right. Just to fill you guys in, this guy is going for his PR now.
Okay, so
Change of plans. Going for his PR.
So we're just gonna forget everything that I said. I know I told you guys that you should be smart, you should work within a range where you are comfortable. I know it hurts me to say that word, but when it comes to working safe, you gotta do that. I don't know, man. There are days where you just feel like you can just fucking do it, you know? That was a day that I sent 80 kg. I was like, I can do it. If I had went to 75, I'd be able to say I can do 75 right now. So this week, we were actually supposed to go straight to 75. But I'm holding it off because I'm nervous, you know? But to show you guys that sometimes fear can be a very motivating factor. So, to the power of Jesus.
That's cold, man.
Also, if you guys are following the journey to 8%, you're getting pretty close.
Let's go. Looking good.
Thank you.
I just breathed my hand just then. How strong are the breath is. That's how strong his breath is. Alright. Let's go.
What? 60. Ah, this is 65. I'm
That's
trolling.
65.
I thought
It was too
bro,
light.
it was so light. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, that's a good
Hold up.
indicator.
Hold on. I'm trolling, bro.
He knew it was light. So good. Good.
I thought I was Superman for a second, bro. I'm trolling.
Alright. False alarm, guys. That was not his PR. This is his PR. 75 Evelyn 20. So those big plates are 20 each. But
All right,
big
246, 70, 75.
All right, let's go.
I got it! I got that
He
shit!
got it.
I got
He
that
got
shit! I told you! I told you I can fucking
He
do it!
got it.
Ah,
Too easy. Too easy.
shit.
So he did his PR. He's shaking right now. He's shaking in happiness right now, you know? In
I
happiness.
fucking told you!
He just wants to unleash, but this thing is keeping him chained up. But he's so super happy, as you can see. Do you wanna say anything? You just set a new PR, 75 kg
I told you guys I
to all
could
your
do it.
people.
I told you I could do it.
He could do it.
It was all because of the music. Alright, we're not even halfway into the workout. Now that I got that PR set and done, let's go to the straight bars, fly through that shit, and let's get it done. Alright, bro, what are we on?
70 again.
70
My last
again.
working set.
You're
Just
chilling,
gonna
bro.
bang out 3.
You're chilling.
Chest has been worked today, so
Oh yeah.
let's get this worked
Oh
out.
man, let's go. Praise him in advance, bro. Ugh. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm shaking, guys. Still recovering. Too easy. I can't do that. Oh.
Woo! Go.
All right, it's taken us a while, but we're finally on the straight bars now. It's been about half an hour since we started, so 42.5 for 3.
All right, let's do it. So 45, he said.
I reckon 45. I reckon
45.
Yeah.
Easy. Too easy for him.
45 will be good. All right, guys, wasting no time. We're going 45 front dips, baby. Let's get it. Aesthetic. Woo! Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's a good angle right there. As we go further into this video, it's gonna get super dark, so get ready to hear to see a lot of noise, guys. Visual noise. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's too easy, bro. Woo! That's it right there.
Ah, that was good.
Calisthenics, bro. You gotta. Man, there's no light, you know. It's not a gym. We go to these bars out on a big ass hill. We get that work in, baby.
Gotta get that work.
That's what we do.
All right, here we are again. Gains with his second set. We're going 45 right now.
Long ass workout, man. I want to go home.
He wants to go home.
I want to go home.
So as you guys can see, the light is actually going away.
Yeah, nah, it's dark as shit.
So
You know, if we stop the video before we finish the workout just because it's too dark, then we'll just stop the video. But we're gonna finish this workout.
we're gonna finish the workout and we're gonna keep recording it for you guys because we don't lie. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Easy, man.
Oh yeah. That
Oh,
felt
yeah.
better. That's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
set right there. You guys see this? Little flashlight. That's what we do in the mornings. When we're training when we're coming here at around 5 in the morning, we legit set up a flashlight just to see a little bit. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So second set right now. Get it. Oh, look at the beautiful lights in the background. Ain't it pretty? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah,
We like that.
woo! That was good, man.
The thing is, boys, we do all of this, right? But we're actually like natural, we're born gamers. We're nerds. We're bloody nerds, you know? We read books and shit. We study a lot. While you do this shit, you know? Don't be an ugly nerd. Be a buff nerd like us. For real.
That's it, man.
Be proud of that label.
For sure.
Be proud of that, man. All right, this is what the park's missing. Lights, toilets, Don't have damn toilets here. You gotta walk in a bush and pee somewhere, you know? If you're a guy, it works out. If you're female, it won't work.
No.
Next time we'll bring like a big power bank with a light, you know, at like the nighttime basketball courts and shit. But to finish off the workout, this is what we will do. We will finish off the straight bar dips, then we'll go into the normal set of the push-ups. So 3 sets of, I'm thinking about 30 or 40 kg, depends. And then for the last 3 exercises, body weight, we'll go max. So we'll probably go dips, straight bar dips, push-ups again for high reps. So we'll probably do like 40 dips, 40 straight bars, 40 push-ups, something like that. And then we'll finish it off. That's what we'll do. All right. You
Sweet.
improvise on the spot. You get the shit done, you know?
Let's go.
Do what you do. All right. Stuck as shit, boys. Luckily, I brought the tripod. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to film the push-ups safely. Because we're working with decent weight. So it's going for like 30 right now. 30 should be okay. Bloody hell. All right, bro. Ooh. Good. All right. It's actually pretty heavy. Oh, I'm weak as shit. Either way. One thing, man. We're the first one here. Last one to leave. All right, hold that shit. And yep.
Oh, stop.
There you go.
Nope.
All right, so we just finished 3 sets of the push-ups, 30 kg. Now we're about to finish it off, finish the set with the normal dip, straight bars, push-ups, 30 reps.
Scope. Oh. Scope.
Five more.
Scope. One more. Let's see.
Oh, shit. All right, bro, let's get it. Let's get it. Woo!
Oh, snap.
You right? You feel light as, right? Mutton sap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Let's go.
This is a workout that just never finishes. It never ends.
Let's go. Nice.
Ten more.
Good, bro. 10 more.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
5 more. You know, I'm not as cut as I want to be, but the physique's alright, you know. Not as cut as it's awesome Dynamo as an athlete next, but with this current body fat, like I'm around 15% right now. Maybe a bit high, a bit low, I don't really know. But this is a very maintainable body fat percentage, you know? I can eat what I want and I can still maintain this body fat. If I were to be more strict, then yeah, I'd be able to get even lower, but let's finish this shit off, man. All right, bro.
Alright, let's go.
Eat it.
Straight bar dips.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. Not done till it's done, man. It's pure calisthenics, bro. Yeah. Bang it up. Bang that shit up. Oh yeah. That's it right there. Woo! All the way. We're gonna get tired here.
5 more.
Let's go. Let's go. My arm's getting tired holding this camera too. There you go. Nice. Nice. Bloody hell.
Let's go. Let's go. Push, push. Come on, 10 more. Let's go. Push, push.
3, 7. Ah. Everything's tight.
Nice.
I'm done. Fuck you and your workout.
Alright guys, I'm gonna do 40 push-ups.
40.
40 push-ups for
What you trying to
today.
do?
If
Trying to show up.
you wanna do a challenge, it's to do 40 push-ups every day. That's a challenge I'm doing with my partner right now. So I encourage you guys, 40 push-ups every day with the chest. Let's go.
I don't encourage it. He's just trying to do more than me. Oh yeah. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it. Get it. I don't know how much that is, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Woo! Almost there, bro. Come on. Let's go. Last one. Woo! Woo!
Can't do it.
This man's dead. That was apparently 38 or something. I wasn't counting.
Yeah. Alright, just gotta do some more.
Let's go, bro. Finish it. Finish it. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
And that's on Fortnite. Fortnite. Jokes.
Get out of here, man.
Right. Finished everything. A good day. I hit a PR. I hit actually 2 PRs, 62.5 for 3, when last week I did 60 for 3. So that's good. Yeah, finishing everything. And yeah, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found some type of value in it. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.